Movie review number 1441 is Taxi Driver. Taxi Driver is a 1976 movie directed by Martin Scorsese. This movie is from Columbia Pictures, and I saw this movie on September 10th, 2025 at Regal Cinemas 16 in Deerfield Towne Center in Mason, Ohio. Now, Taxi Driver is one of 10 collaborations regarding feature films between director Martin Scorsese and actor Robert De Niro. Now, I have previously seen movies like Goodfellas, The Irishman, and Killers of the Flower Moon. Two of them I've done movie reviews on. But now I'm doing a review on Taxi Driver from 1976. Wow, that's almost 50 years ago. Interesting. So anyway, Robert De Niro portrays the main character Travis Bickle in the movie. Travis Bickle is an ex-Marine but also a Vietnam War veteran that is living in New York City. He suffers from insomnia and he's having trouble sleeping at night. So he decides to spend his time working as a taxi driver during the night. And during the day, he just watches movies at cinemas. But he also thinks about how the world, New York in particular, has so much filth in recent years, and he wonders how he can clean it up. Like he dreams of seeing a cleaner, fresher, safer city, not the city that he is living in now. Travis eventually meets pretty campaign worker Betsy, who he becomes infatuated with, but he also becomes obsessed with the idea of saving the world. First, he plans to plot first he plans to plot to assassinate a presidential candidate, but then he directs his intentions toward rescuing a 12-year-old girl. Wow. So basically, Travis Bickle is a loner who has strong opinions about what is right and wrong with mankind. He sees Betsy, who is one of the bright spots in humanity in his eyes. And Betsy is a worker on the presidential nomination campaign of Senator Charles Palatine. After an incident, Travis believes that he has to do whatever he needs to make the world a better place. Basically, he dreams of being a somebody, and he's trying to prove to the world that he's alive. It's a really good movie, guys. Really good. So this movie, besides Robert De Niro, of course, this movie has, get this, Jodie Foster as Iris Steensma. She is the 12-year-old girl that Travis attempts to rescue at some point in the movie. I won't say what though, but it is definitely very bad on what happens. But this is Jodie Foster's acting debut. Wow, pretty neat. Sybil Shepherd portrays Betsy. Harvey Keitel portrays Matthew Higgins or Sport Higgins. Albert Brooks portrays Tom. Leonard Harris portrays Senator Charles Palatine. Peter Boyle portrays Wizard. And Harry Norvell portrays Doughboy. Now, it's a pretty interesting movie about a guy who, after serving in war, he is just trying to recover from from the after effects of being in war, and part of it is that he's having trouble sleeping. I'm not saying he has like PTSD or something like that, but let's just say he is not having good luck with sleeping during the night. And so he decides to take a job as a taxi driver. He just strolls through the streets in New York during the night, and he takes people to where they go. And he likes looking at the city, well, some part of it. Another part where he sees filth epic filth in several parts of the city, he just wonders if there was a way to clean it up. He wants the city to be brighter, cleaner, fresher, but he doesn't know if that will ever happen, at least at that time. But he wants there to be. And then Travis catches his eye on Betsy, and he is just smitten with her. Betsy, I don't know as much, maybe, but one look at her, and he decides that he wants to take her out on a date. And then there's some other events that happen during the movie that makes him wonder how he can make the world a safer place. Especially when it comes to 12-year-old Iris. And when Travis finds out what is going on with Iris, he attempts to rescue her. But can he do so? Now, this movie has one of the most famous lines in movie history. You talking to me? You talking to me? You talking to me? He does this in front of a mirror. Oh, it is pure gold. Now I see why this was a very famous dialogue. The way Robert De Niro says it so well. But yeah, it's pretty good. I definitely recommend it. So that's my movie review of Taxi Driver. Please see you in this movie review. Alright, goodbye.